Hello you beautiful people and welcome to another Battlefield video. Now today we're gonna talk about a very requested topic, my settings. I will obviously also give you guys some tips. Now, let's begin with the question that people ask me the most. Sensitivity. For those that don't know, my sensitivity is 11 in-game, 800 DPI, and 100% ADS speed. So I basically have the same sense all the time. When I'm ADSing or not ADSing, the sensitivity is constantly the same. I also want to mention that I don't use the same sensitivity all the time. For example, last week I changed my sense to 10 in-game 800 DPI. Now I do always have the same ADS sensitivity to the IP-fire sensitivity. Now the reason why I chose 11 in-game and 800 DPI as a standard for this video, it's because that's the sensitivity I have the most time played on any first-person shooter game. I've seen a lot of people using a lower sensitivity when they ADS, and to be honest, on a game like Battlefield, I actually recommend people to do that. Generally speaking, the lower the sensitivity, the easier it is to control. Obviously, we're all different, we all prefer different sensitivities, but we can safely say that the majority of the people find a lower sense easier to control. So yeah, I actually recommend people to lower the sensitivity when they ADS. But again, we're all different, so you have to find the sensitivity for yourself, your own sensitivity. And when it comes to controller players, I'm not an expert. I did play on PlayStation 4 Battlefield 1, but the only advice I can give you is to turn off aim assist. Now, I did this myself. I remember the day when I turned off aim assist, and I did pretty bad. I couldn't play the game. It was almost impossible. I was so used to the aim assist that I just couldn't play the game. But then I start to get used to it, and I reached a point that I would never reach if I kept using aim assist. I guarantee you, if you turn off aim assist, you will become a better player and the game will be more enjoyable to play, more fun to play. The beginning is probably gonna be difficult for you because you're used to the aim assist. But once you start learning how to play the game without aim assist, you will improve in a way that it would never improve if you had aim assist on. So yeah, that's about it for the console players. Don't use aim assist, it's a horrible mechanic, a horrible setting. It basically doesn't give you space to improve. The game is playing for you. You're not playing the game. The game is playing for you. Now, since we're talking about aim assist, I do want to mention crossplay on the next Battlefield game. Now, I do want crossplay. I think crossplay, it's a good way to market the game and to call people's attention. But I obviously want crossplay only for console players. Now let's imagine that this is what happens. The next Battlefield game has crossplay only for console players. Everyone would be happy. Console players would be happy because they don't have to play against PC players. Why? Because on PC you have hackers and you have people using mouse and keyboard. And we all know mouse and keyboard, it's way more efficient than a controller. And PC players would also be extremely happy because we don't have to deal with aim assist. What I like to call legal aimbot. There we go. You see, if you don't put PC and console players together, you will avoid two issues. No hackers with console players, and no aim assist with PC players. And again, crossplay on Battlefield with PC involved just doesn't work. It's almost impossible to make it balanced. The PC players have a huge advantage over the console players on pretty much every single aspect. So let's all hope DICE makes crossplay only for the console players. That way, everybody will be happy. So as you can see right now, these are my settings. I have pretty much everything on low. I am the type of player that prefers performance over graphics. When it comes to a first-person shooter game, performance is the main key. So yeah, let's all hope the next Battlefield game has a decent performance. Now let's move on to the next section of the video settings. Here I will only talk about FOV and ADS FOV. Let's begin with the FOV. So as you can see on the screen right now, I have 110 horizontal field of view. Now when it comes to FOV, this is literally the exact same of your sensitivity. You gotta find the one that works for you. There is no perfect number, no perfect value. The way I see field of view is the lower it is, the easier it gets. The higher, the more field of view you have. Both sides have their benefits and their downsides. But again, this is really all about personal preference. What fits you the most. Now let's move on to ADS, FOV, field of view. I'm a bit quick on this one. Every time I snipe, no matter what scope I'm using, I will have this off. I want to have the zoom on the snipers. And every time I'm using a full auto or a semi-auto, I will have this on. So yeah guys, that's it about FOV, and now I'm about to show you all my settings, and I will highlight the settings that I recommend you guys to use, or to have the same as mine. If you made it till the end of the video, I appreciate it. You are an absolute legend. Let me know in the comments below if you found this video helpful, if you have any questions. And also, let me know in the comments below if you want to see crossplay on the next Battlefield game, and tell me if you are a PC player or a console player. I'm actually curious to know how many people want to see crossplay on the next Battlefield game. And, you know, if you want to, give me a reason why. Give me a reason why you want to, or a reason why you don't want to. Alright, that's it for today guys, thank you very much for watching. Drop a like in the video if you enjoyed it, a dislike if you didn't. Feel free to say hi on Twitch. And yeah, that's it for today. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day, or a good night. Bye bye.